Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a little bit. At least it's not a while. Just busy with stuff. Alright, let's get back right to it. Right now, last time, Zook took the L, and now we are gonna get the machine part that, Lily needs. He's not here. Okay, who are you? Hi, do you want something here? The No. The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. K, what it is now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Per will be back from repairing the rotation bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter though. It's really quiet here. It's getting awfully bored, really. I said it's boring, not awfully. Actually, never mind. He's right. If you like, how about you help me while some time away? I got a tale to tell you, that you might find interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible provision of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no to be shy about. Go ahead, choose one. Alright, it's the moment, guys, for what we're gonna evolve our shiny Eevee into. Let's review all the Pokemon. Vaporeon, a water type, with ability Storm Drain. Water raises special attack. And this is similar like Lightning Rod, where if you use a water attack on the opponent's Pokemon that's not a Vaporeon, well, okay, so say that it's a double bell, right? You don't want to attack Vaporeon because it has an ability that negates water, so you attacked a ground type from his team. What happens is, when you try to attack that ground type Pokemon, Vaporeon just gonna Storm Drain it. It's basically Lightning Rod, and not just that, Vaporeon gains a special attack from you using water moves. So, very great Pokemon to cover your Pokemon's weaknesses. Jolteon, Lightning Rod, draws electrical moves. This right here, actually Vaporeon has a better, Vaporeon has a better, like, variation of, draining, attacks. Lightning Rod, it just negates it. Just draws electrical move, that's it. He doesn't gain any bonus stats. But Jolteon is a really fast Pokemon, the fastest of the Eeveelution, of all of them right here. Vaporeon has the most HP, if that's why you're interested in seeing what it has the most stats in. Flareon, a Fire-type Pokemon with a very high attack stat, and has the ability Guts, up attack if suffering, so if it gets poisoned, paralyzed, or burned, actually it's not possible for it to be burned because of Fire-type, so when it either is poisoned or burned, not poisoned or paralyzed, its attack will gain significantly. But the thing with, I tried Flareon before in NeXt, it's really not that good. Like, there are other Fire-type Pokemon that can do way better than Flareon. And Flareon doesn't really have that much good Fire-type moves that are physical leveling up. I had such a hard time with Flareon. So if you want a challenge, go ahead and use Flareon. Umbreon. He's probably the best Pokemon for for XD to use, because especially in XG, his ability Filter weakens effective moves. This is Moonstone, so you don't need to use for shards to evolve Eevee and evolve it. Now what Filter does, weakens effective moves. So if you fighting Shadow Pokemon or fighting type Pokemon or fairy type Pokemon, Umbreon is gonna weaken the effective moves, which makes it a true tank. And its best stats is special attack, but also has a pretty good defense also. It's a really tanky Pokemon with really bad attack and special attack and speed. But you trade that for the best defensive Pokemon, one of the best defensive Pokemon out there. It's like very recommended to use, especially in XG. Espeon. Psychic type Pokemon with the ability Magic Bounce. Reflects status moves. So it reflects Poison, Burn, and Paralyze, and I think Freeze, and I think Confusion moves and all that other stuff. Now Espeon, I think it's a pretty straightforward Pokemon. A glass, well, it's actually not really glass skin. Its best stats is special attack, it's pretty decent speed, and good special defense. Since now Shadow Ball is a special now because it's next gen, Espeon becomes very much viable with variety of moves for coverage. Now, originally I thought I was going to use Umbreon just because Filter would help so much throughout the adventure, especially against the amount of Shadow Pokemon. Over 100 Shadow Pokemon we have to catch. But since I have an Eevee that has a modest nature, and it is a shiny, well, shiny Umbreon is the best shiny out of all the 5 in my opinion, but I still like Espeon. And I think I want to give Espeon another go. That Sunstone will make an Eevee evolve into a Pokemon Espeon. It's quite simple. First you need to keep that Sunstone until you're ready. Don't throw it out. You also need to have your Eevee with you. When you're ready to evolve Eevee, use that Sunstone. So, would you like to have the Sunstone? Yes, please. Fine, you can have the Sunstone. Just like your Eevee is invaluable. Berserk obtained the Sunstone. You're so lucky, big brother. Joby wants something too. The only Eevee evolution I never tried was Vaporeon, really. I believe Vaporeon is a good Pokemon, but I believe there are other good water types because they're really common in the Ori region, even the original XD. But yeah, we have the Sunstone. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna evolve Eevee right now. Congratulations, your Eevee evolved into Espeon. Alright, now we have an Espeon, and funny fact, it's not really funny, but all the Pokemon's shiny sprites are like basically changed. Now Espeon doesn't really see much of a difference, but if you look at Jolteon's shinies icon right here, it had his mouth open instead of it closing. Like it's doing an electrical attack or something, which is pretty cool. Modest Nature Espeon with a 52 special attack already. It's a pretty decent speed, a good special defense, very poor defense and attack. I think I might want to teach it Reflect or Substitute in order to counteract the poor defense that Espeon has. The best move that Espeon is going to use is Hyper Voice, since it's a normal special type and it's the only special attack we have right now. Looks like he's done with the bridge. Phew, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson. Me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. What do you got to say? I'm glad the bridges has been fixed. If they're stuck, no ship can get in or out the harbor. The bridges move when you step on the button in the middle section. Now, before we're just making progress here. This guy. The sea is wide and it's fathoms deep. So full of Pokemon, it'll make you weep. What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby's Club music contest. No, I wasn't captivated by your singing. You weren't? Let me guess. You came for a Pokemon battle, right? If you can beat me, you'll get something good. Alright, let's see what we get after we defeat him. Sailor Bill. Wasn't the other guy named Bill? One is playing hide and seek with Jovi. I don't know. Okay, Krabby. This is good for Espeon because Krabby has a really good defense, but has poor special defense, I think. We're going to the Hyper Voice, and I guess you can just do Shell still. Aqua Jet. Kind of bad for Espeon. Critical hit. Berserk defeated Sailor Bill. You showed me who's best. Well, who would have thought it? Me, lose to a kid like you, and now if this were singing, I'll have you best. But I promise I'll give you this kid. TM45. Let's see what that is. It's Reflect. Convenient enough, we have Reflect already. I completely forgot that we get Reflect like this soon. Yes, I definitely want to teach that to my Espeon. What I want to get rid of? Bite. I guess Bite might be useful for flinching and that stuff. Or type coverage. If I'm facing ghost types. Espeon learned Reflect. Really good. Really good. Really good start for Espeon right there. We already got Reflect. Oh yeah, let you know. TMs has infinite uses. This is next gen, alright. Alright, now let's go after some battles. Hey, welcome, youngster. No word need to be spoken, no questions need to be asked. We shall battle, yes? Ah, good answer. A battle was a feisty lad, is one to be severed. Let's go. Casual guy Kyle will like the battle. Yes, you have a Meryl and you have a Pidgey. Halo. Now, there's another Shadow Pokemon, which is a Meryl. Alright, let's open up with the Reflect, and then let's... Oh, that's Air Relays. I'll do Shadow Stealth for super effectiveness. Boosting up the defense. Let's go switch to special attack in this game, not physical. Critical hit. I didn't do much. Shower Rush. Ooh. That Reflect really helped us. Right. I'm gonna heal up Espeon and buy potions. Yes, I do. I have 3. I'm not gonna be resisting about using items because this game will be hard. I tell you, I played some of this like before, and it was really tough. So if you're thinking you want to do a challenge without using items, that's gonna be basically impossible unless you're extremely high level and can deal with all the Pokemon. Especially the Shadow Pokemon. Alright, I don't want to kill Meryl. It's gonna do a little bit of chip damage. I hope. Let's hope it doesn't do too much. Alright, it didn't do too much, and Espeon probably won't do much either. Oh, I forgot. Meryl's a fairy type in this game. I really need to get used to knowing Pokemon that are fairy type. I don't want to take my chances yet. Let's do a Protect and then do another Air Relays. Alright, that should be enough. Good, I protected myself. Alright, now let's go for the catch. Shadow Stealth. And we got the Meryl first try. And that's completely unnecessary. Defeat a casual guy, Kyle. Would you lose? No, sir. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. That machine you have on your arm is quite the get-up. The way the light pulse and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you taken my Pokemon. You clearly saw me taking your Pokemon. Let's look at this Meryl. Quiet nature, I'm not sure, but I don't think I'll be using Meryl since I think they're better water types than Meryl. Although it has huge power, that was the attack. It's a part fairy type. So yeah, what huge power does is basically just double your attack stat. So instead of Meryl's attack being 14, it'll be 28, basically. Shadow Rush. A Pokemon execute a tackle while executing the shadowy aura. With Halo, it's Shadow Stealth. I don't think I've told you this already, but it has a priority. So basically a quick attack of the Shadow move. Alright, next up is... what's in that tower? Yeah, it's gonna have plenty of items for us. 3 more Pokeballs. Found a potion. I believe there's an item on the other side of this. Yes, there is. Find a pose heal. Yeah, that's a typo I was trying to remember. I knew there was a typo at some point. And the guy who put XG in didn't even fix that typo, I guess. Ah, hello lads. Are you taking a stroll in the lighthouse too? The stairs here are excellent workout for our old legs. Alright, is there an item? Yes, there's an item box there. Let's open that. TM11. I believe that's Will-O-Wisp. Yes, it is. So if you have a Flareon, then you can use Will-O-Wisp right away. And in this game, oh, I can teach Espeon Will-O-Wisp already. I didn't know that's a move I can teach. But if you had I guess a Flareon or an Espeon, you can have Will-O-Wisp to lower the attack of Shadow Pokemon because most of the Shadow moves are physical. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get that sensation of falling. It grows on you, that feeling. But the other night, I dreamt that I was at the lighthouse and I fell out of bed. I'm lucky that was just a dream. So is Will-O-Wisp. It does, I think, 1 out of 32 of your health, and like every turn it does 1 out of 32 of your health. And then it cuts the attack stat of your opponent that you put the Will-O-Wisp on in half. So I think Will-O-Wisp is a really good move for catching tough Shadow Pokemon that has really strong physical Shadow moves. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Bodybuilder Karen would like to battle. So what's this Pokemon? Zubat and Oceana. See? Shadow Poochyena. We're gonna open up with Reflect, and Talo, you go for the Shell Stealth on Zubat. And didn't do much because it staunches the physical. Shout Fangs. Okay. Let's go for Bites and then Aerialist on Poochyena. Alright, Espeon grew to level 16. Look at that stat gains. Speed, special defense, and special attack +4. This Espeon would truly be the true damage dealer of our team. Alright, I think we can catch him. I might as well just chuck balls at the Pokemon. I don't want to actually get a critical hit. That'd be very bad if I do. Alright, Poochyena was caught. Speed, Bodybuilder Karen. This Pokemon was too weak. What was that all about? I joined an organization because they say they give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual one. Well, what's so tough about it? I was Cone. And that's all the Shadow Pokemon in Gateon Port. The Zangoose was missed, but I would hate to fight the Zangoose. A level 40 Zangoose that can just one-shot even my Shadow Tailor that resists Shadow type attacks. I think there's one more bell we can do, and we're gonna get that out of the way and collect some more items. And then we'll be on our way back to Pokemon HQ to deliver that machine part. I think I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal up. I haven't shown Pokemon Center yet. This will probably be the only time I'll use this Pokemon Center. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We restore your Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, please. I think, yeah. In shop, there's a guy that gives you a free potion. It's this guy. Potion. We seafaring man know how to stock up on potions when in port. Unlike dry land, there's not a Pokemon Center to be seen in the open sea, so you'll never want to be caught short on potions. I know, here, let me give you a potion. It's convenient, I tell you. Thanks for the extra potion, man. Even on dry land, in certain situations, that potion will be more trusty than a Pokemon Center. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my Pokemon, and this is me in real life. What am I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of the Pokemon Mart. Oh no, what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. I thought the guy had Pokeballs in stock. I guess he doesn't yet. What I want to grab? I think I want to grab a few antidotes. And I think we're fine on potions right now. Because there are shadow moves that can like cause poison. So I'm just gonna be prepared and have those antidotes for when the time comes. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is only open to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Navigator Bob. What's up with all these terrible names, Bill and Bob? I don't mean to say that these names are terrible, but they seem pretty common in this game. Like, I like the trainer naps. Alright. Let's go with Hyper Voice. Now, I think Espeon can do really well in like taking out opponents, but when it's lasting against a Shadow Pokemon, I'm kind of afraid that it won't last long, especially with Reflect. Like if it's dealing with heavy shadow attacks. Alright. I think that's the last trainer we have to beat. For now. I lose. You're really are quite wonderful. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule for forbidding anyone but top trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We had so much ideal time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Haha. Well, joke's on you, I got XP, and you didn't. These two are juggling. One was red hair and one was blue hair. Mine's is red hair. Perhaps, could we be related? Because Joey has blue hair. Usually if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up. But thanks to Mr. Verge, business is booming. Everyday demand treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That, Mr. Verge, it's like the bottomless sack of money. Down here, we get to take an item, TM19, I forgot what that is. Sludge Bomb. It is a special attack. I highly doubt my Esper can learn it. Yeah, it's not able to. Oh, that was so good. Alright, whatever. I think, oh yeah, since there are fairy types in the game, I remember what's effective against fairy and not effective. Dragon attacks are immune to fairy. Actually, no, fairy is immune to dragon moves. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Joey thanks you for saving Joey earlier. Oh, is that all? That was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Mr. Berg tends to as many important business undertakings from Gateon Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask you to keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Hi, how you doing? Let's have a look at that Espeon you're with. It seems to like you very much. Your Espeon seems to be very happy that it's with you. The elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back? That would be Mr. Varric. He must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. So free meals, and he's a bottomless sack of money. I'll actually talk to these people. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Ta-da-da. Tra-da-da. My dancing isn't tracing. Nice rhyme. Perhaps a rapper? Now that we're fully done with Gateon Port, all the items have been collected and all the shaft Pokemon has, and we won't be coming back here for a while. Go back to the Pokemon HQ lab. I'm still steamed over this. I wouldn't have lost them in the Pokemon battle, but those cowards jumped me without warning and punched my lights out. Oh, by the way, did you see them running up towards the southeast? Their hideout could be somewhere in the southeast. Sure. If those horrible men come back, they'll come after me, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure they won't. You're just a receptionist. Oh, I forgot about the machine part. Were you just trying to get... I can't speak now because I feel dumb. Alright, we'll just grab that real quick. Yeah, we won't be coming back here for a while, huh? Alright, this will be the last time we won't be coming back here for a while. Sorry we're out. A machine part you said, right? What if the straps is loose? Here it is, here it is. This is it, here you go. Got the machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Explain what's happened to Pear. Yeah, because main character cannot really speak words. Huh, the Pokemon, the HQ Labs director was abducted by some goons with Shadow Pokemon. I haven't seen something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? Now the Labs director is found, I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Let's look at the description of the machine part. A special VR tech required for the purified chamber. Maybe we'll just head back. Berserk, could you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them in Berserk. I attain Crane Memo 3, Crane Memo 4, and Crane Memo 5. So I'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. I'll just head over to Lily and deliver the machine part to her. Welcome back, Berserk. Was Joby well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted it, Mommy. The bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? I hand the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Joey will take it. Joey, are you sure? Don't drop it. We can do it. Sir, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spend time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No, it hasn't. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open his heart. That isn't alone though. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through the purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There is a village called Agate. In the village is a relic stone which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far off place by yourself, dear. I can skip that. Alright, well dear, will you go to Agate Village? No, you're right. I don't want you to get into any dangerous situation, Berserk. We should wait until the purified chamber is finished. Wait, no, I'll go. I didn't seriously think that you mean it. To be honest, I don't want you going off there by yourself, especially after hearing that someone tried to stop you. So I think you can do it, Berserk. Would you like to go? Yes, thank you. You know, Berserk, I'm so proud of how you become more and more dependable. Alligator is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of the man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Berserk. I will do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Berserk. No problem at all. So I think that'll be it for this episode. So next time we will be going to Agate Village.